High above the world, where the stars twinkled like scattered jewels on velvet, the moon floated quietly in the night sky. She had always been proud of her soft glow, the way she painted silver paths across the oceans and turned quiet meadows into magical dreamscapes. But deep inside, there was something the moon never admitted sometimes. She felt left out. Every morning, as the sun rose, the world erupted with joy. Birds sang, children laughed, flowers stretched their colorful petals wide. Everyone seemed to adore the sun's warmth and brightness. "Oh, how beautiful the day is," people would say. The moon, hidden behind the brilliant light, listened to their voices and felt her glow fade into sadness. One evening, as the moon rose over a quiet village, she whispered to the stars, "Why does no one cheer when I appear? Why am I only seen as the time for sleep? Do I matter as much as the sun?" The stars twinkled softly, but they didn't know what to say. They had always admired the moon, but her feelings were something they couldn't ease. Down on earth, a little girl named Lila was sitting by her window. She loved watching the moon every night, drawing pictures of its changing shapes in her little sketchbook. That night, she noticed the moon seemed dimmer than usual, almost as if it were frowning. "Hello, moon," Lila whispered into the night. "Are you feeling sad?" To her surprise, the moon answered, her voice like a soft echo. "Oh, little one, yes, I feel forgotten. The sun brings joy to the world, but me, I only remind people it's bedtime. Sometimes I wish I didn't exist." Lila's heart ached. She pressed her hands to the glass and said gently, "But moon, don't you see how important you are? You are my friend every night. You guide travelers in the dark. You keep secrets for those who whisper dreams. Without you, the stars would be lonely, and so would I." The moon blinked in surprise. "Do you really think so?" "Yes," Lila said firmly. "The sun shines during the day, but you bring magic to the night. Fireflies, owls, and dreamers all need you. Even the tides in the ocean dance because of you. You may not see the cheers, but you are loved." The moon's glow began to brighten, touched by the girl's kind words. For the first time, she realized that perhaps being different didn't mean being less. She had her own purpose, her own quiet kind of beauty. The stars twinkled in agreement, forming a sparkling crown around her. "See, dear moon," they chimed together, "you shine in ways the sun never can. Without you, the world would not be whole." From that night on, the moon stopped comparing herself to the sun. Instead, she embraced her gentle role, lighting the path for those in darkness, watching over dreamers, and sharing her glow with anyone who needed it. Lila, meanwhile, kept drawing her pictures and waving to the moon each night. She knew the moon would never feel alone again. not as long as she and countless others cherished her quiet light. And so, in the vast sky, the sun and the moon learned to share the world, each with their own brilliance, each with their own purpose. And the moon, once lonely, now shone with joy, knowing she was seen, needed, and loved. Moral of the story: everyone has their own unique place and purpose. We should never compare ourselves to others because each of us shines in our own special way.
Please subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss more amazing stories like this.